April 2nd, 10 a.m. Been on the road for about an hour. Covered 2.8 or something like that. I'm here at Highway 212, heading up the mountain there. Got a big mountain ahead up here in a minute, and then trying to get 15 today to a campsite so I can set up my tent. And wind tonight that's supposed to be gusting to 50 miles an hour. So we'll see how it stands up. I think the tent will be fine. I'm just hoping the stakes stay in the ground so I don't go for a ride. My battery's almost dead. Later. Being out here in the woods is pretty fun, but it's not as fun as sitting at home and watching Judge Judy. Not much to see out here. Interesting fact about where we are on the Appalachian Trail. The trail right here is in North Carolina. That tree is in Tennessee. You can see this marker right here. We've been running into these. That's the border between the two states. Just kind of runs along the ridge lines. Kind of bounces back and forth. And once we get up towards Roan Mountain, it's going to leave North Carolina for the last time in a place called Dawes Flat. But that's my interesting fact of the day. Those Tennessee people want to keep us out with this fence, but they haven't upgraded the fence in about 50 years, so I can just step over it. Sunday, April 3rd, heading up Big Bald Mountain. Got really cold last night. It was probably below 20, mid-teens I'm guessing. And what happens when it gets really cold in the mountains and the water inside the ground starts to freeze? Well, it freezes and it does this. Comes out in these little feather looking things of ice. It's pretty cool. But see what I did there? It's pretty cool. No, it's cold as a mofo this morning. I've been seeing that for quite a while, and usually where people put their trekking poles and smash them out. But I've only got probably a quarter of a mile to the top of this bald. It's going to be windy, like it was last night. Winds were supposed to be around 50 mile an hour gusts, and it sounded like I was next to a freight train the entire night. The wind did not stop. I didn't get much sleep, but what are you going to do? You're in the damn woods. Suck it up, pansy. finally made it to the shelter, Bald Mountain Shelter. And over here looks like they have pie. April 4th, going on to Irwin, Tennessee with Nomad. Say hello, Nomad. Taco eating contest coming up this afternoon. This guy from Pennsylvania thinks he can beat a big guy from Arizona. We'll see about that. But this is going to be the first time in 8.5 days I'm actually going to be inside a building that closes with indoor plumbing. Don't have to dig a hole today, hopefully. And I'm going to sleep in a bunk at Uncle Johnny's hostel. Right down there somewhere. I kind of am. And I figured if it's only a difference of a few feet, I'll go. I'm going over here where the blazes are. Uncle Johnny's. Yellow blazer. No, there's no blazes on the road, so you're good. Yeah. I ought to try that sometime.